Live from the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles, California, it's the First Annual Chartie Awards! Welcome to the Charties, celebrating excellence in chartographers-related podcasting. Please welcome your hosts, Evan Sadi, Taran O'Reilly, and John Gleason Teske.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the First Annual Charties Awards! As you heard, we are here today to celebrate greatness in chartographers-related podcasting, because as you know, you are a big fan of the chartographers. Listen, it's been a crazy 2 years, and for those of you who have been listening to our podcast where we rank music from worst to best, the entire discographies of artists, the thing is we have a Season 1 wrap-up where we counted down our top 5 funniest moments, but that's not enough. We have so much other random bullshit we need to talk about, of just weird, random, and great moments throughout the seasons that we've had, and just the amazing guests that we've had. It's mainly about the guests and the fans, right? Isn't that right, Taran?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we're here on the red carpet right now. We've had so many people come on by. Of course, we saw Bobby Evers, of course, nominated for multiple Charties tonight, looking in fine form and fashion.
Michael Kaluzny, a front runner.
You know, he's only in one episode. He has a lot of nominations. I think there's a lot of heat behind the Lady Gaga episode.
He really, you know, was on fire that night.
Yeah, well, like, it's weird, though, because, like, I feel like some of the times we tackle those classic gay artists, the Janet Jacksons and the Lady Gagas and other things,
the
like...
gays are here for it.
Yeah, exactly, which is great. But I'm really thrilled that joining us on the red carpet, he just did the Manny Cam, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. We have our dear friend, someone who has listened to every episode. He's been on an episode. I'm not sure if you heard our wonderful Gorillas podcast. He was on it as well. John Gleason Teske. He's here and with us. I must say, your tuxedo is looking rather fabulous. I must say, I was not expecting that color.
You're not gonna get sequins out of this carpet for years.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting the chest hair either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. And it's a tuxedo, but it's just unbuttoned most of the way. It's actually pretty incredible. Yep. Bold choice on the fashionistas are going to be reporting this all over the place. So,
I get all my tips from the Bee Gees.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. The thing is, when we did the Season 1 wrap-up episode, we also talked about our theme songs and stuff that's coming in the next season. But most importantly, we are here with our friend. We're going to go over some of our favorite moments in great categories, like Best Mispronunciation, Best Guest One-Liner, which I hear is going to open the show, which is pretty crazy. Just all sorts of stuff. And then, of course, our top 5 favorite comic moments from Season 2. It's just...
Right, we have to have that also.
Right. Exactly. This is what the fans have come for, dag nabbit, so we're gonna do it.
Dag frickin' nabbit.
Yeah, exactly. So now, as someone who's listened to, and now, first off, also for the record, and this is true, John Gleason Teske has a couple lists of his own that he's brought in to share. It's kind of like the Golden Globes, really, of the Charties. You know, like, he has his own list of things he's going to share with us, including the top 5.
The Golden Globes of the Charties? Are we the Oscars in this?
Yeah.
Also, just a quick callback. Earlier you said the Charties Awards, and I need us to clarify where the S is going.
The Chartie Awards.
The Chartie
Charties
Awards
is the
okay.
Shared common, you know.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Colloquialism, right? Exactly. So yeah, are you excited, John? Are you excited?
I'm
so glad you're here, honestly, truly, because we could just, you know, wank each other off and just have a great, like, talk about ourselves kind of.
Which, you know, I've often pictured. But. Well, this is really exciting for me to be here.
Right.
It is in my rotation of the podcasts all the time. I listen to it quite frequently.
I appreciate that.
We're so flattered.
You're right up there with, you're like my very own Roman Marses, my very own Tracy Claytons, you know. It's yeah.
Look at the show notes, guys. There's going to be, like, Wikipedia links for all these things that are talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
in
there.
The description.
We're like Serial to you, you know? Like, you know, a great Season 1 and Season 2.
Yeah,
you know?
Listen, we could talk about Serial Season 2 for a while, and that would be on a different award show, I think.
Right, I think so.
Yeah.
But right now we are at the Charties, and we are going to give away our first Chartie Award. It's for Best Guest One-Liner. I think they're about to read off the nominations right now, so let's just hear what they got.
Here are the nominees for Best Guest One-Liner. From the Lady Gaga main cast, Michael Kaluzny.
I will give DJ White Shadow props for making a decent hip-hop song. And
Hip-hop song.
It's a great
Alright.
hip-hop song. I picked up this album at Target, and it's alright.
From the Phil Collins main cast, Ryan Reed.
Phil's written a few really fucking weird songs. People don't think about it.
Yeah.
They just think about Brother Bear. So when you
That's all they talk about.
that's all.
Brother
That's,
Bear.
every headline is Brother Bear singer Phil Collins.
From the Iron and Wine mini-sode, Karita O'Reilly.
Long story short, I haven't had a chance to mess with the notifications or anything. And so for the last 2 days, SoundCloud has been like, don't miss the Chartographer's new tracks. And this morning I looked at it and I was like, bitch, I am the Chartographer's new track.
From Janet Jackson, Part 2, Nicholas Shoda.
I think Control is such a phenomenal feminist album.
Yes.
It's phenomenal.
From
Yes.
beginning to end, with the exception of He Doesn't Know I'm Alive, which clearly doesn't pass the Bechdel test.
Really,
the title
Janet
alone,
is Bechdel-genic. Let's get real.
From Led Zeppelin, Part 1, Phil O'Reilly.
Hardcore Zepp-heads, so they're gonna be like, well, why can't it be a 9-way tie? Because, it's Zeppelin. They're imputable.
No
Oh,
one
because they
who
have
has
some
listened,
garbage. They have some garbage mixed
no
in
one
with
who
that.
has listened
Yeah.
to my number 9 pick will say, why can't it be a 9-way tie?
But
It's
the
terrible.
other thing is that we are putting masterpieces against it. So listen,
I like your accent used for that too.
yeah,
Why can't it be a 9-way tie?
all of our Southern Chartographers fans, Georgia, shout out right there.
From the Flaming Lips, Part 1, John Harvey.
And there is 2017's album that was released called Oxymlati.
The only album in the discography that sounds like it's tipping its fedora at you. Oxy, Melody.
All right, whew, that is a tough category.
That is a big category.
I know,
Lots
I mean,
of front runners, important quotes there.
This is
iconic
like the
moments.
best supporting actor, basically.
Basically.
But weirdly enough, I'm the one presenting it right now. I have the envelope in hand. I have no idea what it's going to be. So, ripping it open right now. And looks...
The real envelope he's really ripping open, really.
Listen, our accounting firm, they've locked us in now. We're not having a La La Land Moonlight thing.
Right.
When I open it up...
Should we do it a little
Wait,
bit
oh yeah,
closer to the
sorry.
mic just to make-
There's more envelope to rip. There's other edges. All right. This is our sound effect budgets for the season. Went way overboard. And it looks like the winner is from Janet Jackson Part 2, Nicholas Shoda. One best guest one-liner. Listen, this doesn't pass the Bechdel test.
Wait, that's what we're going with? The freaking Bechdel test, bro?
It's a smart. What? Oh.
Michael Kaluzny from Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
I tend to agree.
Okay. Apparently, whatever says on the envelope is secondary. Whatever.
Incorrect.
Just like the actual Chartographers itself, I've been overridden by votes over there. So it won the popular vote. Michael,
I got
congratulations.
This album at Target, and it's all right.
It's kind of great though. So,
I can't do that voice.
I know, he does it perfectly though. So all right, well, congratulations, Michael.
Not Nicholas Shoda.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
fuck
I love
you,
you.
Nick.
I love you.
Nick.
You're up for
It's so
another
great.
category at least.
I know.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
So-
He has 2 nominations in the Best Artist Impression category. So,
There we go. Yeah,
both. Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
we'll
gonna be a
see.
tight race too, though.
I mean, all of these are actually tight races in their own way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
I figure after the next award, I figure it's time that we have our dear friend, John Gleason Teske, break out his first of many lists that he's going to have. I figure if you'd be okay, because you have a list, if I'm not mistaken, to give a little teaser for our fans out there, because I know they all want to hear it. I believe you have the best guest, was it? Or what was the guest one?
I have my highlights of this season's guests.
Okay.
It's a non-ranked because I love you all equally.
And you are a guest yourself, so you can speak from that mindset of being a guest.
You've taught me so much.
You've learned from the greats. You've listened. You picked them up, like watching an Oscar-winning actor. Like, oh, I want to do that. Exactly.
Casey Affleck, teach me everything.
Yeah, or not. Or not.
I want to be just like you
In every way.
In
Beard,
every way.
accent, you name it. Cool. All right. Well, next up is Best Evan One-Liner. I can speak very specifically. I'm very excited for it. Taran, are you presenting this award?
I am presenting this award.
Okay,
yes.
cool. I know you're just presenting. You don't have. Do you have any any favorites? Do you have any other things of the season that you're excited about?
I have a couple favorites, but I'm excited to hear them all again. And we'll see what the envelope holds.
All right. It all goes down to the completely arbitrary envelope, as well as the completely arbitrary votes that happen afterwards.
Right.
Just like the rest of the podcast. Well, I hear the drum roll. I think it's happening. Oh God.
Here are the nominees for Best Evan One-Liner. From the Lady Gaga main cast.
One, the person who redefined the phrase skirt steak for an entire generation. That's right. We're talking about Lady Gaga.
I didn't get that one.
The skirt steak?
Yeah, what is it?
Skirt steak?
She's a meat. She
Steak.
was.
Oh,
She wore meat
right.
dress.
That doesn't...
Ew. It was
You've had
just
better
kind
than
of
me.
You definitely, that was my art pop of jokes. So guys, listen.
Also from the Lady Gaga main cast.
That's true.
I think maybe like a 3-minute song, but I am a hair, 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 hair,
What are you?
hair, I am a hair. We
Is that-
fucking get it, Gaga.
Is that your German again?
From the Iron and Wine minisode.
Because Sam Beam, he keeps to himself pretty much. Like, he's not really a big public figure type person. You know, there's not a lot of crazy backstories or crazy stories to tell. You know, he has his wife, he has 5 daughters, which is a lot. You know, that's that penis is working fine. But the Sam Beam penis, the Beamus. But
No! Why?
From the Madonna minisode.
have you seen her live?
I haven't. I just can't afford. I can't afford that shit.
Right, because those tickets are. I mean, in gay money, that's like a million RuPauls. That's hard.
A million.
Across, exactly.
From the Sufjan Stevens minisode.
Which is he does not give off the vibe or sense of a 41-year-old man at
Pass for somebody who's 31.
Yeah,
Sexy
absolutely.
as fuck.
Yeah, also he
5 o'clock
is.
shadow.
Yeah, he is boner ready. But the thing is that whew, lots of contenders
lots
on
to
there.
unpack there. But
Unpack is the operative word on that one. Let's be real.
all right, let's see what this is.
Oh, he's opening the envelope in case you can't.
The real
And the winner is Beamus from the Iron.
Oh my God! Oh, I guess I got to go up to the stage. Wow, it's been such a journey. It's not like I was really campaigning for this one at all or anything, and I just want to say thank you to the fans. You made that happen. You made that possible. It was truly extraordinary. Shout out to my wife, you're non-existent. John Gleason Teske.
Yeah.
You were always there supporting us, and I appreciate that. So
I don't know if I could support the Beamus.
Beamus,
I grown pretty hard at the Beamus.
I mean, you heard my reaction.
Yeah.
And then we didn't include this part in the clip, but then he tries to keep talking, and I'm like, no, stop! I'm so mad.
I mean, they always have to cut those clips down, for
Right,
the time.
right,
of
of course.
exactly.
No,
So.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm just blown away personally. I did not see this coming.
did you have a favorite?
I honestly, my art pop of jokes, that was I felt pretty good in the moment there. Because it's one of those things, I've realized this over the course of the podcast. While I am an asshole and I don't know what I'm talking about, on occasion I am funny. And I learned that. And I feel like that was a lesson that I've learned during this journey, this chartographer's journey.
Right,
so,
of course.
You can do all of those things at once.
Right. But speaking of, we can't do it ourselves. We also have to have a list of guests. We have wonderful guests. And the fact that we have a guest on every episode makes me feel a lot better about it, because it doesn't feel like we're just shouting into the void.
We're just like, we think this
We
stuff.
think this thing is good. But John Gleason Teske, again, unbeknownst to us before we started taping this thing, and the producers allowed it, has a list of his favorite things. I mean, listen, the Chartie committee, they're pretty, on point to things. Like, they do not allow bribes, they don't allow any of that shit. You just mount a campaign.
Oh, we didn't allow bribes? Nick Shota, I owe you $5.
5? That's all. That's 5. Wow.
Sorry about that. I thought we were doing something else.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. All right. So this is your favorite, your highlight reels of guests.
These are
moments.
Yeah, these are my
your personal list.
My personal list, which include the award for guy giving you two talking about Fleetwood Mac a lot of credibility to Phil O'Reilly.
Okay.
It made me so happy that because sometimes people are like, I just picked this up like 10 years after it came out, and I think it's pretty good. And we did a lot of research, and it was great.
Wait, do you mean Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, sorry.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
I was like,
oh my god.
There's been a few O'Reillys on this podcast.
yeah, it was a different O'Reilly on Fleetwood Mac.
Yes.
Who's? Oh, never mind.
My dad, Ned O'Reilly, was on
Ned
Fleetwood Mac.
O'Reilly.
Is that
Ned
what you
O'Reilly.
meant?
Ned O'Reilly. We can cut this out in post, right?
No, we'll probably leave it all in.
Oh, Ned O'Reilly. Actually, all the O'Reillys. Every single O'Reilly on this has provided such a great insight. I have lots of thoughts about No Doubt, and I'm willing to share them all with you.
During the when you do the calls that we got wrong.
Right, yeah.
Award.
Yeah,
Yes.
which we'll talk about later. Jericho Blue for the most excited I've ever been about Madonna in my entire life.
Legitimately, though, actually, yes.
Yeah, for real.
Because, as many people have said, it's not something that I always think about, but like, holy crap, people care about Madonna, and maybe I should too.
Yeah. And you don't have to, but there's parts, you know?
There's definitely parts.
Mm-hmm.
There are things.
He also just helped us set like a new bar on the podcast. We've talked about this before.
Right.
But, I mean, like, absolutely, we agree.
Yeah, that brought us to the next level. Like every episode we did after that, it's like we have to be ready. Which is why we did 2 weeks of research going into fucking Kendrick, because like, listen, if we're gonna be talking about Kendrick, we should know what the fuck we're talking about.
Seriously.
Right? Exactly. I love these awards, by the way. I think they should be honored. This is fantastic.
Do you have any others?
One of my favorite is best transformation between I don't know if I'm going to respect other people's opinions to wow, this is fun and I'm drunk. Constantine from the Daft Punk episode. Because I was there with you. I was like, what are they saying? What are they saying, Constantine, man? And by the end of it, you were taking everything that these people say in stride, and I appreciate you so much.
I think of all the guests, Constantine may have been the least familiar with the Evan concept, as you know, like in general.
Yeah,
so,
that's a fair thing to say.
Yeah, exactly. So like once he realized like, yeah, I am teasing you, I'm prodding you, I'm poking you, like he then got into it like, come on, man, like it was great. The best shake up, the best put up the hosts on their edge to really bring out their best material. Oh yes.
Which I really appreciated. And I also want to give a special shout out to John Harvey, who is never once referenced as John at all in any of the podcasts. It is always your complete name, John Harvey, which shares part of my name, but not the entire thing. Everyone knows who you're talking about.
Right. And then it legitimately, like in life, we just call him John Harvey.
John Harvey.
Yeah, that's just how he's presented.
Because he's not just John, because I don't know.
It just feels weird. Yeah, he's more Harvey than he is John. So
that's true. Sometimes we just call him Harvey.
Like the giant invisible bunny?
Yes, like Harvey the Rabbit. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. Did you know that
it's a thing,
that won, I believe, the Pulitzer for Best Play over Glass Menagerie the year it came out?
That's hilarious.
Yes, I know. Cool little theater fact for those listening to a music ranking podcast in the year 2017. Our Lord's here to... I know, that 1960 factoid just kind of came out of nowhere, out of the ether. Cool. Was that it, or did you have any other?
No, we could talk for hours.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
You're all wonderful.
I appreciate, because a lot of those guests I think will be listening to this episode. That's really cool. Mm-hmm. So by the way, I talked to Teske beforehand. Your actual award statues, they're in the mail. He's sending them to you. So just look out for that. It's definitely happening. All right. So next category is Best Insight. It's actually a serious category. It's not like comic categories. Just like we want to know what the best point that was made. And there's like a lot of like great paragraphical, like multi-person conversations that happen. This is just kind of the most like consistent,
right?
Like single little nugget,
single thought.
Yeah,
actual insight into the artist. Yeah.
Right, and Teske, I believe you're presenting this one, which I'm excited about. So I know. So
I mean, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So let's dig into it.
The nominees for Best Insight are Bobby Evans from The Beatles Part 2.
I feel like the first 5 albums of the Beatles are oldies, and Abbey Road is classic rock. That's what I would say.
Interesting.
Taran O'Reilly from the Fleetwood Mac main cast.
Christian McVie doesn't have exciting, daring musical productions. They're very much, kind of placid.
Well, she's very romantic.
Yes. That's actually a very nice point. At times, her lyrics are actually just biting and witty and incisive, and at times, it is the most generic pablum you've ever heard in your life.
And we'll totally get there, but I think that, especially when she found her new beau, Eddie Quintella, and started co-writing with him, she completely lost the plot. He brought out the sappy side in her, which is not
Even
what
more.
she needed.
Yeah.
Because she already had good amount of sap to go around, to the extent that neither of the other two had to do that at all, and there was still more than enough on each album, and he just made it even worse, and the electric piano synth pads of the 80s and early 90s really just, it just makes it so utterly saccharine.
Jericho Blue from the Madonna episode.
Here's a reason why a lot of people didn't like Madonna and look back and don't like Madonna. Because I believe she was one of the first women ever to be like, I fuck like a man. No man ever puts his dick in me and fucks me. I fuck that dick. And that is power. That is power that she's taking from men. And she holds that power.
Yeah.
People will hate Madonna because she fucks like a man. She takes power away from men.
Ryan Doss from the Smashing Pumpkins main cast.
We watched the It All Goes Wrong documentary, the thing about their new iteration of the band. Billy Corgan talks about how he will never play Soma and he'll never play Mayonnaise. And he was such an asshole. He's like, well, and James Heehawk got co-writing credit. And, he wrote, the first chord structure and other things like that.
He wrote the chord structure for the intro and nothing else.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure James Heehawk contributed more than that, let's be real.
Yeah, because you wanted to be I'm like, fuck you, Billy. He probably tried to contribute more, you're just, not letting him. He's like, well, he only did this. He's like, because you only let him do that.
Exactly.
Evan Saudi from Prince, Part 2.
What's Purple Rain about, the song?
Oh, nothing at all.
What's the chorus of the song? Purple rain, and she's dancing in the purple rain. What the fuck are you talking about? What?
Right.
It's colorful precipitation. Purple rain.
And even the lyrics of the various verses don't really relate to each other.
I know, it is a song that is about nothing, and it feels like everything.
It's so spiritual.
It is a pure magic trick, and only recently did I realize that song is actually about nothing, and yet you feel
don't care.
every feeling.
And I love it, and I want to listen to every second of it.
I know, it's the craziest goddamn thing.
Taran O'Reilly from Michael Jackson, Part 2.
He said from a very young age his favorite things to sing were the ballads, and that from a vocalist standpoint, from
Makes
an
sense.
artistic, from a technical standpoint,
Yeah.
they're probably the most fun to sing. He can convey the most emotion as far as dynamics, and he does a lot of classic Broadway style vocalizing as far as the sforzandos and the dynamics and a lot of adding extra vibrato. But yeah, throughout his whole career, the ballads are always the lowlights.
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
that's intense.
That's a good category. Also, you're nominated twice in this category, Taran, versus my one nomination. So that's hot little sizzler over here. But listen, I mean, I'm excited. We're up against Jericho and Bobby, two wonderful guests that we've had here. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's it. John Gleason Teske, I think he's approaching the podium. I think he has the envelope. There we go. He's going to introduce it. Yeah.
And the winner is. That's how you do it.
Oh, that was great.
And the winner is...
You had the envelope, you had.
I fucked that dick, Jericho Blue.
It had to be. It had to be.
That's a good one.
I know.
There's a lot of beautiful things said. Colorful precipitation.
Yeah, it's true, but legitimately, of all the points, and that point actually came up on other episodes afterwards. We kept referencing back to it. It's such a good point. Because the whole point it was asking whether or not she's a feminist. I love the way he described it. It was perfect. So, whew. All right. So I have my award already. Taran, you're empty-handed so far, but I know the best Taran.
You know what? I got a lot of nominations, so I'm doing okay.
You're just here to have fun.
Yeah,
You're just here to have
I'm
fun.
Here to have fun. I'm
exactly.
here to enjoy all the content that has been created by everyone who's been a part of this podcast. It's not
I love the content created by the people who've been part of the content. You're a marketing firm in one person.
That's fine.
Listen. The party we've had here is great. The after party that I hear the Chartographers Committee is holding is gonna be intense. Exactly. So, and also we're never gonna do an R. Kelly episode. I found that out recently.
Yeah,
that's
happening.
Fantastic.
Not happening.
Exactly. It's not actually happening.
Definitely never.
Whew, Teske, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm doing great.
Fantastic.
Now, next we do have Taran. You're actually nominated 3 times in the next category.
Because I talk about some random shit.
Yeah, the category's most memorable off-topic tangent. And you're already up against Michael Kolesny, who already won earlier tonight. So it's going to be a tight one. But yeah, thoughts going into it?
And Evan, you are presenting this.
Oh, I am? Oh, shit. Oh, thank you for reminding me, because I totally forgot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure I tear this right next to the microphone, as John Gleason Teske did, because that's how you know it's real. If you don't hear the sound, it's just someone reading off something at random. We can't have that.
No,
we can't have people making shit up. Oh, thank God it's happening.
Here are the nominees for the most memorable off-topic tangent. From the Radiohead minisode, Avril Lavigne's cover songs.
I have this acoustic recording. It was like some fucking gig she did post-fame where she did a cover as best as she could remember of Chop Suey by a System of a Down.
Oh, God.
And literally, and I'm not making this up, it's she goes, "Wake up! Jam up!" Like, she starts just mumbling because she doesn't know the full lyrics. And it's like, oh my God, this is worse than the time that you covered Knocking on Heaven's Door for the fucking soundtrack of some shit.
From the Lady Gaga main cast, the CTA booth.
Love Game is like not a good song, but I listen to it all the time.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
You know, at least once a month, probably.
Yeah, it's a good song to have that imaginary, like, gorgeous hunk of a human being that you could, like, throw in a booth at the CTA and just start, like, steaming up the windows with. It's in the music video.
This is such a specific fantasy. I love it.
From the Arcade Fire main cast, Donahue's nicknames.
But young Ryan Save Pesos in studio right now, too.
Can we not call him that?
I like it. I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I have many nicknames. That's the one for first and foremost. I got Little Ichiban. We also got Young Ryan. Anything you want to call me?
I'm sorry, Lil Ichiban?
Little Ichiban, man. Also Young Magneto, because people think I look like Michael Fassbender, so we got that going.
You do bend fast.
What
You
a
do bend
better
real
version.
I
fast.
think I'm going to use that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Fassy.
Young
Hey,
Magneto.
Fassy.
Young Magneto.
Yeah, not Fassy.
I'm going to use Fassy.
From the Decemberists minisode, Bobby's theory on Colin Malloy.
I have one story.
I want to hear the story.
Okay, so
lay it down on me.
During the PQRS tour, I went and saw them at the Mill in Iowa City, and that was the tour that Petra Hayden was on when she was their violinist. And she had a bad cold, and I gave her napkins so that she could blow her nose. And then, like, later, I read on the internet that Colin Malloy had a cold, and I believed that they had an affair. I don't know if I still believe that, but at the time, I was like, he's cheating on Carson Ellis with Petra Hayden, and
because they both had colds.
Yep, that was my
they must be fucking.
Yep.
Yeah. Bobby, this is like Encyclopedia Boner, Bobby Evers.
From the Fleetwood Mac main cast, Taran singing Landslide.
I love Landslide.
Yeah, and
One
I
time
could
in
name
high
20
school,
songs that are better.
One time in high school, I couldn't fall asleep, so I just sang Landslide to my parents from my bedroom. They were across the hall in their bedroom. Like, I
remember that.
I love Landslide.
What a good son you were.
It was so.
Guys, families
it's so
are
funny
healing
that you say
together.
that because I finished and you were like, "Thanks, Taran. Can we go to sleep?"
From the Iron and Wine main cast, harmonizing with the vacuum cleaner.
No, so My Lady's House, and I haven't said this previously, but
Or publicly.
just in general, across his whole discography, part of why I love Iron and Wine so much is that I love finding the third missing harmony. And I do that a ton on this EP specifically.
Does that with vacuum cleaners too, so.
I don't think I mean, I used to do that. Did I harmonize with the vacuum cleaner?
You 100% harmonized with the vacuum cleaner. You didn't think we could hear you, but we could.
This is the greatest story I've ever heard.
Oh my gosh, there's some.
There's some
big
big
contenders
categories.
there.
I know. So that's the thing. I mean, Taran, you're nominated 3 categories. Are you worried about splitting the vote at all?
Before we even address the winner, I just need to mention two things. First
Okay.
of all, the noise that I make while you're talking about Avril Lavigne. I don't even know what that is. Second of all, I love during the Bobby's Colin Malloy story where you're clearly real drunk because it's the mini-sode.
Yes.
And you're like a full-on like rap hype man.
Yeah.
You're like repeating words and going like woo and like
we can relate. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah. So just some fantastic stuff happening there. Anyway.
Well, cool. Well, I'm excited there. Again, some good contenders here. Let's open it up. Let's see what's going on. All right, and it looks like the winner is episode 22, Iron and Wine Maincast, Karita and Taran O'Reilly harmonizing with the vacuum cleaner. Oh my goodness, Taran, your first win of the night. Holy shit.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, no,
thank you to the Academy.
Oh yes.
And thank you for, everyone who's listened to the show despite me sounding like a dumb asshole so much of the time. Yeah, just wow,
You're being played off. Oh no.
I'm so humble. I'm so humble.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Well, I believe it's actually we're coming up on a commercial break here in a little bit, but before that, there's one other award, and then I believe after that, it's going to be Teske's going to be presenting his other category. I'm excited about it.
Oh,
right. But in this case, it is the most shocking reveal because it ties in nicely. Because I think Teske's opening this one, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yes, I am.
Of course you are, right?
Of course.
Because this goes without like the most shocking things where someone nominates something that you don't expect, the reaction to it, everything else. Simply in the category, the person nominating and whoever's reacting to it are the people that are nominated, which makes sense. It's a group effort on that one there. Some tight ones there. I believe I have nominations in almost all of these categories. Which is fantastic.
Very strongly.
I do. Yeah, I also say some controversial things at times too. So we'll see. We'll see if I split the vote. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You're also nominated in this as well for the David Bowie episode. I'm excited. But hey, let's dive into it. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
The nominees for Most Shocking Reveal are from The Beatles, Part 1.
Well, Here Comes the Sun, I would argue, is George Harrison's greatest contribution.
That is what you would say is his greatest contribution?
Yeah.
Not something?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Absolutely something.
From David Bowie, Part 1.
Taryn, you might have an alternate nomination.
I'm gonna say something kind of
Really controversial.
kind of rude right now. Just because I know the people in this room. This is
Oh yeah, I know.
this is the 1999 of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I would actually nominate Low for 11.
No.
Whoa.
They were saying it low. They all agreed with you. Low.
From the Phil Collins main cast.
Ryan, for you, would that leave But Seriously at number 3 for you?
But Seriously is number 4 for me.
Okay, so you'd be okay with putting it at number 3?
I'm putting it at 3, yes. I'm putting But Seriously at 3. I don't know what Ryan has, but I will go But Seriously at 3.
I'm feeling okay with it. I have Hello I Must Be Going at number 3. But
Okay, all right, guys, all right, listen. All right, let's just go.
I have a feeling that was a controversial pick.
Yeah, now
judging by the screen.
It's
From Madonna, Part 2.
This is where blood, sweat, and glitter comes out, okay? And right now, Taryn,
I know it's your baby, but I have to go with music.
Music. Yeah.
I have to. I'm sorry. I know it's your favorite, but it just
point in the
stack
game
up against those.
From the Smashing Pumpkins main cast.
It's like Siamese Dream is the light side of melancholy, and melancholy is the dark side of Siamese Dream.
So your
number
2
is... I would put melancholy as number 2.
Oh!
No.
I would 100% agree with you on that.
Oh, honey, it's okay.
I know.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm adding sound effects.
So for me,
we're cut out for the rest of the discussion now.
Kazoo,
the end of the show.
All right.
From Prince, Part 1.
A little bit.
The back half, especially when he starts just adding in random fucking instruments for the last 3 minutes.
And this one, I'm not sure if this has agreed. I also love Tick Tick Bang. I think it's one of.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really? I think that's a really out there kind of song, man.
Really?
It's really out there, but it's not.
I'm a big fan.
John Harvey, I'm telling you now.
Dude, Tick Tick Bang is great.
Okay, but listen, Tick Tick Bang does suck though, so that's that's not even an opinion. Of all the things John Harvey said, and that was a great episode, I was like, really, of all the fucking things. Also, I love between my music and my melancholy reactions, it's the same screen both times. No! You're like, it's is like Mrs. Doubtfire-esque almost.
Yeah,
exactly.
It is a little Doubtfire.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Which is kind of amazing. All right, John, before you open your envelope, do you have any favorites going into this, John Gleason Teske?
Taran,
same for you.
No, we gotta find out what he thinks his winner is first.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got a lot of strong contenders.
It is. It's a tight category. It's a tight category. Yeah.
And I just want to say congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations.
Oh my God! Why hasn't RuPaul picked that up yet? Congratulations.
Literally, that's where that's from.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
She says that all the time.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I
That's
completely knew that and didn't just misspeak.
Nice save. Best save goes to John Gleason Teske.
Thank you.
It's a very small award. They're handing it out.
Good, thank you. I'm gonna put it on my jean jacket.
All right, cool. Here we go. I think it's the moment. Drum roll. Well, someone should just do it like super slowly one time. Like take a whole minute. Just carrying it. All right, here we go.
And the winner is Evan Sadi and Bobby Evers in the Beatles episode Part 2.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my God! That is an upset. That's incredible. Oh, Bobby's first award for the evening. Taran, who did you put your
Bobby Evers?
Yeah, who did you put your money on?
I put my money on. I mean, I love the reaction on music, even though it's basically the same as the reaction on Melancholy. I don't know. I just think that one's particularly amusing. Also, I mean, Tick Tick Bang, where you're just like, no, that's fucking terrible. But I'm perfectly happy with George Harrison's greatest contribution, because I agree with the sentiments expressed.
Right.
I think just about everyone does.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Everyone I've ever talked to about this agrees on this matter.
Cool. I'm trying to call Bobby Evers right now.
What? Wait, really?
Hold on. I don't know if it's working.
Yeah, we kind of have terrible service in our studio.
Yeah.
That sounds like a thing that's not working.
It's okay. Wait, oh yeah, the other one I was going to call Michael Kolesny too, because he also won, right? Hold on.
Yeah, he won the first one.
Wait, okay, cool. Wait, let me get.
Wait, are you calling people?
Yes.
Live on the show? You gonna hold? Are they on speakerphone?
Yeah.
It's not going through.
This might be the dial tone for Facebook Messenger, though.
Why
They don't have their phone numbers. I don't have their phone
Messenger?
numbers.
No one's gonna respond to a Facebook Messenger call.
Who has ever responded to a Facebook Messenger
That's not
call?
a thing that people use.
I could have sworn I had. The worst part is I could have sworn I had Bobby Evers' phone number in my phone somewhere. So this is like disappointing. Unlike
I thought you did
friends.
too.
I know. I'm kind of disappointed with myself. Bobby, I'm sorry. We tried. Oh wait, is this? No. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay, what if we didn't hold on and moved on with the episode, though?
Okay, fine. Well, you know, a commercial break is coming.
It's a good try.
Listen, it'd be great to get a winner live on the air. Like, I think that'd be fantastic.
We've had
It's
two
okay.
already.
Right? Yeah,
Us.
but, you know.
We're the important part, right?
Wow, way to discount the hard work of 30 plus guests.
I love all of them, but they're not here.
Yeah, that's
so...
true. That's very true. They did not respond to the RSVP,
Also,
so they're not going to get the swag bags that we're giving out.
We have...
You know what's in the swag bags, by the way? A flip phone, a candy bar, and also some dental floss.
Garbage. Got it.
Dental floss for the candy bar. It's good.
Right.
The nougat.
You're welcome. Exactly.
Nougat.
Yeah, nougat.
Not old get. So hey, listen, we're coming up on a commercial break. Oh, look, the commercial break. It's happening right now.
Coming up, we'll be presenting the awards for Worst Evan Intro or Transition, Best Taran One-Liner, and more after these messages.
If you like this podcast, you should also check out I'd See That. What do we talk about, Jeff?
Movies.
Movies, what else?
Tangents?
We don't talk about tangents, we go on tangents.
Pretty sure we talk about tangents too.
Okay, fine. You can check us out on Stitcher, iTunes, and SoundCloud. I'd See That.
Also find us on Twitter and Facebook.
Boom.
All right, cool. Welcome back, everybody. So glad that we're here. Oh, fantastic. Hi.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Window.
We've had a great night. It's been a great. Wait, I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I tried to
Did you say? Wait, what did you just... Fantastic window?
I was trying to say fantastic, and then partway through, I decided to make it Fantastimundo for some reason. for no apparent reason.
Fantastic window.
But then that idea didn't quite catch up with my mouth. So I said Fantastic Mundo. Which is like, again, real quality content.
Right.
This is why our listeners are here.
I wonder if this will be nominated next year. Who knows? This exact moment we're living in right now. Oh,
As
goodness.
Allie Kern likes to say, whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, as we know with the Golden Globes, other things, it's great if you drink beforehand. We all have. It's been a thrilling night so far. Surprises and turnabouts and who's presenting the award for Worst Evan Intro or Transition? Oh, you are? Yeah.
I think that's pretty clear who's doing that.
Definitely me.
Yeah, exactly.
I picked the worst Evan thing. Definitely.
Are you saying you're like some sort of authority on it or something? That's so crazy.
Yes.
All right, well, let's...
I think I have more credibility than almost anyone in this regard.
All right, well, let's get into it. Here we go. Guys, you guys ready?
Here are the nominees for Worst Evan Intro or Transition. The artist description from Janet Jackson Part 1.
With an incredible artist. We are back with someone who went ahead and used R&B as a basis to define what pop was in the 80s and 90s and 2000s and less so in the later 2000s. It's the person who single-handedly revived the nipple pastry in terms of popularity. Guys, we're talking about Janet Jackson.
The nipple pastry. Nipple pastry?
Pastry.
It's so tasty.
The Transition in The Beatles Part 1.
Guys, just for the sake of it, for the sake of what we're doing right now, number 9 is Help. Now, listen here. I do hear that there's a... Silver Hammer's almost going to be here. His name's Maxwell. It's really bad, but he's going to start killing people. Bang Bang. Bang Bang Maxwell Silver Hammer.
I know.
Just get to your segue. Get to your
He
segue.
kills people.
Get to your
is what he
segue.
does. If you listen to that
Finish
song.
your segue.
Anyway, so I would like...
The opening from the Radiohead main cast.
And you're listening to the Chartographers. It's basically glorious pop music bacchanal that we've described, kind of gussied up in a podcast clothing.
I'm sorry, I'm not giving you that one. How did you describe it? A glorious podcast.
A pop music bacchanal dressed
Pop
up in
music
podcast clothing.
Wow.
The opening from the Iron and Wine main cast.
The Chartographers. It happens to be that music-loving podcast intended for music-loving people where we take every single album by a particular artist and we rank it from the most poor to the least poor. That's what we do.
What's happening? Is it because Brie told you to breathe when she was in the Seafield podcast? And now you're like being so deliberate.
Listen, as you know, I read criticism and never accept it. But more importantly,
The artist description from the Iron and Wine main cast.
That's right, this week, guys, we are tackling the one, the only, one of the top 10 artists of all time you do not want to see eating soup. That's right, guys, we are talking about Iron and Wine. Mr. Beamy, if you're nasty. So, guys...
I'm sorry, that's what you're going with? You don't want to watch him eat soup? Because he is heavily bearded?
It's not, no, but like, that beard is like, that's like he loomed it together. Like, it is like a whole,
when he lets it go, it is
He's also
impressive.
like a Southern gentleman, so I'm sure that he's like fairly good at eating soup.
Right?
Exactly.
He's got those
I
soup
kind of want to
skills.
see him eat soup now.
But literally,
Ooh. Wow. Woo. I do think it's fascinating just how many times you are nominated for the Iron and Wine episode.
I worry if it's a split vote. That's my concern right there. Yeah.
It's possible.
I took out those ads on those billboards. Like, we'll have to see. It's a whole thing.
We'll have to see. I mean, those were all so bad. I forget just how often I'm like, all right, we need to rein this the fuck in.
That's why you're the most valuable element of the podcast, I think. Because other than just me,
stop.
untethered.
I am not the
in
most
space.
valuable element.
You're right, John Gleason Teske is. So.
As the listener, You will all be talking into the void without me.
Yep, damn right. Damn Skippy right.
I scream into the void every day. I don't know.
All right. So
whether it's negative.
All right.
All right.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't. The anticipation's killing me.
All right. All right. Let's get to it. So the winner for worst Evan intro or transition is.
We're running out of envelope.
It's a tough one.
The studio's littered with envelope paper right now.
Most poor to least poor.
Oh,
from the Iron and Wine main cast.
That is surprising.
Oh, yeah.
It beat the split vote. Came out right on top. Well, here's the thing. After
look, it was almost Bacchanal, but because just why?
Yeah.
But look, all of these, just why?
Great. Great.
I like how hard you defended, no, I said nipple pasty.
Yeah.
When you clearly did not.
That too. And that's the thing,
And God, Maxwell's Silver Hammer was, and it wouldn't be as bad if you hadn't completely failed in the execution. You stumble over it like 3 times, and you're like, the silver and the hammer, Maxwell's coming.
Listen, when you do over 70 episodes of podcast quality material, guess what?
That's questionable.
Of the 70 episodes we did, there's like 5 that are like maybe real podcasts. But listen, it's great. I'm happy. I'm happy to accept this award. It's like the Razzie of the ceremony, but presented at the Oscars. It's just, it means a lot, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. I'm able to laugh at it. We all are here to have a laugh. That's what it's about. That's why I'm wearing that ribbon. That's just the smiling face. That's for the Laugh a Lot charity that I'm contributing to help kids not listen to this podcast. It's a great charity. It's fantastic. It buys them earplugs. It makes sure that their browser histories have all mentions of the Chartographers erased. It's a very good charity. I support them.
All right.
And a new nomination for the second annual Charties is being created as we speak.
Exactly. Now, speaking of, though, before we get down to one of the most anticipated categories of the entire night, which is most memorable artist impression, one of my favorites, and I'm so excited for it, but before we get to that, John Gleason Teske has another list, and this one, it's going to get contentious. John Gleason Teske has the list of the most wrong calls that we've made. He's consulting a shirt, for the record, in order to make this happen.
I am.
Yes.
I am.
All right.
I have some strong opinions on this.
He's been working on this list for a while, I've been told.
I have. And
did the accounting firm get it to you safely? I want to make sure there's no envelope slip-ups or anything.
I got it. I don't have my glasses on, so let's see how this works.
Let's have fun, guys. Woo!
Let's have fun.
Moonlight.
Emma Stone won everything tonight.
Wow, he
just
didn't
so
put
you know.
podcast together. All right, most incorrect calls.
This is a list of my. It's got a beginning qualifying category of I agree with everything in the ranking except everything negative that you said was wrong. Starting off with anybody negative has said about Beyonce is wrong. It's just wrong. I think that's pretty scientific.
Okay, so you agree with the order on that debut episode? Just all the negative things.
We'll get back to that.
Okay. He's going in. This is intense.
I agree with just about everything said on the Kanye West podcast. Except most of the things that were said about the first 3 albums are wrong. That were in any way negative, because that's just goddamn gold.
Okay.
Anything that was at any point remotely said negative about anything musically about No Doubt is heinous lies, heresy that you shouldn't even trust.
Hold on.
Listen, hot take.
You have to earn this segment that we're doing right now, and I don't know. I'm sorry. No negative things can be said about
the
No Doubt.
musicality of No
Have
Doubt.
you listened to early No Doubt? Have
I've
you
loved
actually
early,
heard it?
I've loved early No Doubt, and I've loved all of the Battle of the Bands ska revival bands that I saw in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, for years to come because of No Doubt's earlier work. I appreciate it so much. This is going to be my hill to die on, but I love it so much. I love it so much
Wait, what do you love so much? It.
No doubt.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Even though you were also chatting me and giving me shit when we were talking about Push and Shove. You said there's nothing redeemable on it, even Heaven.
Sorry. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Push and Shove is a
I
piece
was
of
about
crap.
to say,
Never
calm
mind.
the fuck down,
I'm sorry.
asshole.
I lied.
Jesus
I lied.
Christ.
Push and Shove is a piece of crap.
All right.
But everything else is wonderful.
So the qualifier to your other
everything else is wonderful.
All right, what else? What else you got? What else you got?
And I think really my big one.
The big one.
Is that how Lemonade doesn't win every single episode of Chartography.
Okay, to be fair, Lemonade was very new when we recorded that episode. I think it had been out for like maybe
a month,
maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
Still though, it had not. Like, if we had recorded that episode later in that same calendar year, I think things would have gone.
I still think if we recorded it now, I still think 4 might come out on top.
Well, 4 didn't come out on top on the episode either.
Right, but I'm saying if we did.
We talked about this in the last wrap-up, too. That episode...
was contentious.
Maybe it was contentious, maybe not our strongest work, but still...
It was also our first fucking...
I really appreciated that you started off with a thing that wasn't an easy, simple thing. Well, I mean, it was easy and simple because Lemonade is the greatest piece of art ever produced by mankind.
Wow.
But,
hey now.
Anyway, but so those are the John Gleason Teske hot takes.
Lemonade still has forward on it, and that's a pretty sizable
That
thing.
is true. That is very true. It's a pretty blasé little bit of a song.
Also, that's the one with Superpower, right?
No. That's the self-titled.
That's the self-titled.
That's the self-titled.
Right, which is just like an argument for it not being number 1.
Exactly.
But anyway.
Yeah, that's its own thing. Well, any other hot takes, or is that the key
That's
ones?
the most of it. You can ask members of the Chicago Transit Authority workforce how often I go, hold on, while listening to this podcast. But ultimately, I think
Also,
the democratic process has served everybody pretty well.
If you go to the Chartographer's web store, we now have ringtones of John Gleason Teske saying "Hold on" every time. If you want to buy it, that's great. Well, just out of curiosity, what was one ranking that you surprised yourself in agreeing with?
Oh, I've been surprised by a bunch of things. I've been surprised a little bit by the good chunk of the middle portion of Fleetwood Mac. I was surprised by a lot of Janet Jackson about how much I agreed. Michael Jackson was really the one that I was frequently going, no, this is going to be number 1, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's true of everyone, which is, I think, almost part of why in the moment we did that is because we were like, fuck convention. Fuck what everyone expects this podcast to be.
Yeah.
How are we feeling right now?
As we're
and
talking
that's what
about
we
it.
went
Yeah,
with.
and again, some arguments you almost sway one way, like Jericho with his Madonna argument, how Ray of Light went number 1. Like it was that or like a prayer. Like those are some tough fucking albums against each other. And if we did it now, I might go with I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. Like it's fascinating.
Yeah.
So well, thank you for taking the time to do that.
Absolutely.
That was appreciated.
I mean, I'm doing it anyway all day, every day.
Exactly. Yeah. Not just with us, but with other podcasts too. You're like Sarah Koenig. Let me tell you a little something.
Listen, Ira Glass. I have some words that you should hear.
Fantastic. Well, whew. Okay. Well, this is the category, guys. This is it. This is most memorable artist impression. And again, we have to call it memorable because some of them are good, some of them are really bad, but they are all memorable in their own way. This is, of course, the category where Nicholas Shota has 2 nominations. Taran, you have 3 nominations in it. It's a tough one. We're going to see what happens. All right, who's opening the envelope on this one?
I am.
You are? Oh,
Yes.
okay, fantastic. All right, well, guys, get ready. Here we go.
The nominees for the most memorable artist impersonation are Nick Shota as Janet Jackson from Janet Jackson Part 1.
And when you combine that with her, I call the Demita Joe through discipline years like Janet's
Lost
whisper years. Because everything was sort of like, I'm Janet Jackson.
No, well, okay, and you have to know.
Will Swick as Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins minisode.
All right, Will, we've given you several minutes of preparation time.
God.
I can't wait.
Feel that I'm ordinary, just like everyone.
It sounds more like Gollum than Billy Corgan.
Which
But
is
they're not
still
too far apart.
Which is still about right.
Right.
Because I feel like when Billy is talking about his music, he's like,
Taran
Taran O'Reilly as David Byrne from the Talking Heads main cast.
And there are some decent things going on in the arrangement of the rest of the band, what they're bringing to the table, but his vocal take just...
It's so distracting and it's so horribly annoying.
It literally goes, I don't have to prove. And you're like, no thank you. I think that if they had been released 3 albums later, I would like them. But I think he sounds terrible. And then it gets even worse from there on Tentative Decisions and Happy Day!
Jesus.
So, like...
Jericho Blue as Madonna from the Madonna minisode.
I drink a soy latte. I get a double shot. It goes up through my body, and you know I'm satisfied. I drive my Mini Cooper, and I'm feeling super duper. Yo, they tell me I'm a trooper, and you know I'm satisfied. I do yoga and Pilates, and the room is full of hotties, so I'm checking out the bodies, and you know I'm satisfied. I dig it on the outside, throw this metaphysics shit on them, but that's all you can give me. Hope you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies, an assistant, and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler, and a bodyguard of 5, a gunner and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied?
Nicholas Shota and Taran O'Reilly as Janet Jackson from Janet Jackson Part 2.
This is the album that has What Have You Done For Me Lately on it.
I love that song.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? He stood me up again. Mm-hmm. Well, what's up with this guy? Do you really like him that much?
Yes, I love him. He's so fun. He does lots of nice things for me.
I know he used to do nice stuff for you, but what has he done for you lately?
Evan Saudi, Taran O'Reilly, Bill Mayeroff, and Bobby Evers as Yoko Ono from the Beatles minisode.
Linda started showing up at a lot of the sessions too. Like after Yoko was at every single session for the last 2 years of the band, which still makes no goddamn sense to me. All three of
she's an amazing songwriter.
all three
Walking
of
on Ice. So,
but all 3 of the rest of them started bringing their wives.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's some really incredible
Oh my
moments
god.
there.
I love that there were 2 Janet Jackson impersonations across 2 different episodes. Like that is, when you have 2 Janet Jackson episodes in the same year, that's just gonna happen.
Right.
That's
of
tough.
Course.
I mean, I know what I would pick. I know what I would pick on here, but
look, I love Jericho Blue so much, and the winner is
this is the best convention ever.
Jericho Blue as Madonna.
What? Whoa!
Didn't see that coming.
Really?
And you know I'm satisfied.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh.
I did not. I was expecting Nick Shota to slip in on one of his, Janet Jackson. That gets me every fucking time. It's the funniest fucking thing. And,
the Jericho as Madonna just gives me life.
Mm-hmm. That was a truly impressive piece of art.
Did you have a favorite?
Yeah, were there any upsets?
Jericho won by a landslide.
Oh, okay.
My heart.
All right, cool. It's a pretty great.
Although
goddamn
I
thing.
do really appreciate the group effort on the Yoko.
Yeah, I mean, and the only reason why everyone's nominated is because I couldn't differentiate who sings what at any point.
I don't think it was me because I was in the middle of talking.
Yeah.
But the rest of you all definitely did that.
So that's great. Well, listen, this is exciting. We're still we're an hour into this fucking award thing.
There's so much to edit down, though.
Yeah, I know. Well,
these things always go too long, right?
We have that. True. We have that, and then we have the top 5. Should we do part 2? I'm not opposed to doing it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Keep it one part.
All right, cool. Great, fantastic.
The top 5 won't be as long as.
All right, we're gonna have to cut all our bits then that we had, all our the things we had.
Our terrible mindless rambling.
Seth Rogen was gonna come out and do a song about
the dance numbers.
Like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the dance
I'll start
numbers are
pre-tearing the next envelope out of the thing because I'm definitely reading the next one because the next one is Best Taran One-Liner. And there are some fantastic ones across the board here. I'm really excited. Again, I want to point out that Janet Jackson episode keeps pumping out nominations. That's
Look,
just,
there's a reason
fantastic.
that it's. I would just like to say, for the record, that I had insight into the nominees, but the choices were curated by Evan. But Janet has always been one of my favorite episodes, and I think because it's just so fucking funny, and we're just so on the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. Cool. So in that case, we are about to launch into Best Taran One-Liner. Very excited. Let's do it.
The nominees for Best Taran One-Liner are from the Janet Jackson minisode.
My favorite story was finding out she was briefly married to DeBarge. I couldn't believe that shit. Can you feel the rhythm of the night?
That DeBarge.
Yeah.
And then it was done, and she got that annulled, and like, bop.
First time I fell in love, I didn't know what hit me. That was.
Yeah, what about?
Oh,
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
And now she has control.
Yeah.
Because she got
There
that
you
shit
go.
annulled.
Yeah.
Annulled! From the Kendrick Lamar main cast.
Finding a lot of, a little bit of hope and a lot of heartbreak. And it's just fascinating that that's where he decided to kind of create this.
Sounded like a country line. A little bit of hope and a lot of heartbreak.
By the way, if you go to the Chartographer's merch store, that bumper sticker is now available. But yeah, and so
the picture, it comes with a picture of Dolly Parton screaming. From the No Doubt main cast.
Taran, I would say that you are more talented than all three guys of Gwen Stefani.
That's not true. I'm a better person. But I think they have more talent than I do. From the Arcade Fire minisode.
Yeah,
it's great to be here. I hope you'll invite me back someday.
I think we will.
think so.
As long as you don't end by saying namaste, which I feel like you're about to at any given second. So.
Namaste?
Yeah.
I thought you were like,
He did it! He just said it just now!
I mean, I was asking to clarify. Is that the word you don't want me to say?
Objection! Leading the witness!
Your Honor, please!
From Madonna, Part 1.
It's a music-loving podcast for music-loving people. I'm Evan Sadi. You might know me as the editor of Pop Matters. What? What is it this time?
You're just especially squeaky this time.
Squeaky? I'm Evan Sadi? Yeah, because I sound like an anthropomorphic cartoon character.
That was a really good impression of what you just sounded like. Don't even.
From Prince, Part 1.
Guys, I'm going to do a sequel to Graffiti Bridge. We're definitely going to give you
You
money
mean
to
a sequel to Purple Rain?
I mean, that's what I meant to say. Call it Graffiti Bridge. That's
Everybody's
what I meant to say.
looking for Graffiti Bridge. Oh yeah, are
Can
they?
Can I nominate the next?
Ooh! Oh, iconic moments across the board. I mean, that's actually genuinely profoundly amazing. I love it.
There was a lot to unpack there.
I know.
I've said that before this evening.
A lot to unpack
There's quite a bit to unpack.
And impact.
And impact.
Oh man. I mean, it feels good hearing my funniest moments laid out like that.
Yeah. Because?
Well, just because I have so many favorites
Yeah.
among them.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. Yeah. But it's great.
All right, well, listen, I mean, a lot of things. Just out of curiosity, Teske, do you have any favorites going into this? Anything you put your money down on before you went to the Fantasia Theater?
Can I tell you that, like, Dolly Parton screaming is the perfect image in my head.
I know! I saw it as soon as he was saying it, too. Well, let's see what happens in the envelope. All right, here we go. For some reason, it's a really long envelope.
Oh, wow. All right.
And the winner...
I'm so glad we spent so much time on that.
Shut up. And the winner is, maybe surprising some people, but not to me, Janet Jackson Happy Hour Mini sold annulled. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think you know what I think it sold it over for the judging committee. I think it wasn't the fact that it was funny; it was the fact that it happened so quick in the episode. It was like instantaneous. It was just great. It was funny. It was perfect. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah. Please, no acceptance speech. Yes. Do you need to thank your team behind you?
Yeah, well, I need to thank Nick Shota for setting me up for it.
Oh,
because he sang...
You share this award with him?
You know, he sang Control as I said the word annulled. The inspiration may not have come to me without his assistance. So I really, he's definitely, as Adele broke off the top part of her Grammy, that's what I'm doing now.
You're breaking off your Chartie?
Yeah. Nick Shota gets the gramophone part of my
could you please describe the shape of the Chartie Award? I don't think people at home know what that actually looks like.
It's an upside down pentagram and it bleeds actively,
which is funny because I've never seen something covered in glitter bleed that much.
Yeah. You've never been to when was the last time you were at the Spearmint Rhino? I've been meaning to ask. All right, cool. Well, listen, that was great.
I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I think my favorite joke out of that bunch is Just everybody's looking for Graffiti Bridge. Yeah?
Are they? Are you sure about that? Well, listen, we've had some fun. We've had some laughs. Commercial break coming up here before we get to the last stretch here. So, audience at home, you take a drink, because this will take about, 45 seconds or whatever, and then we're going to be fucking back. So, be there.
Shots. Coming up, we'll be presenting the award for Best Mispronunciation, and then we'll count down the top 5 comic moments from Season 2, after these messages.
Hey, this is Kyle Hawk from It's All Dead, a podcast about the music we love and why we love it. Our show is a free-flowing conversation featuring a rotating cast of guests, including musicians, music journalists, and music enthusiasts, sharing how the music is still alive and well. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app, and then come visit us at itsalldead.com.
Okay, cool. We're back.
We can take a second. It's not like a real commercial break where we have to be like, hey, we're starting. Oh my god.
Teske choked on his drink. The thing is, I love the professionality of it. Everyone's here in their tuxes. They're looking great. Yeah. By the way, I meant to ask Teske, who are you wearing tonight?
His name is Jim. He was a very nice man
at the Target,
and I was really sad that I had to skin him like this.
Yeah. He knows what he did.
Is this like the alien from Men in Black, or is this more like it puts the lotion in the basket?
Vincent D'Onofrio, guy from Monk. One or the other.
Okay, but you just said the phrase Vincent D'Onofrio, and I'm glad you were able to pronounce it correctly, because our next category is actually Best Mispronunciation. And for the record, here's my story. For the record, this has nothing to do with anything. But when it came out, I was super young when Christina Aguilera hit. Did not know how to pronounce her last name until I actually heard someone say it. I was like, Aguilerica. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. And it was around the time Enrique Iglesias came out there, and I also had a hard time with that one too. But that was... that was of the era, though. I still to this day get Iggy and Azalea Banks sometimes, just in my mind. There's that Azalea connection. I have a hard time speaking that. Cool story, Evan. All right,
I often like Iggy Azalea a lot more because I think people are talking about Azalea Banks.
Fair. And as we found out in one other episode, her fan club name, or her fan army name, is called the Cunt Brigade, with a K. So, fun.
Keeping it classy.
Exactly.
Keeping it
I'm
classy.
sure the fan armies come up with their names themselves, so, that's its own thing. All right, so best pronunciation, mispronunciation, showing why the award needs to be given out in the first place.
Mispronunciation.
I'm just going to play it now.
We drink when we make this
Teske, I'm so glad you're going to be awarding this one out. It's so good. All right, cool. This is actually our second to last award to give out for the night before you, the top 5 countdown, so I'm excited about this. So here you go, Teske, give it a go.
The nominees for Best Mispronunciation are Taran O'Reilly from the Lady Gaga minisode.
It's exciting times. Anywho, other Gaga stuff, let us know.
Oh, I do want to cock.
You do want to cock? You want?
I want to
Truth
talk.
or Dare, Madonna.
Taran O'Reilly from the Prince minisode.
Oh no, the
In
Love
general, Chris just had too many yes men.
Chris?
Did I say Chris?
I think you did.
Prince.
I think you said Christ.
Christopher Prince Nelson.
I literally just called him Christ.
Evan Saudi from the Gorillaz main cast.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but for those who subscribe to our deluxe version, as you know, Chartographer's
version.
Chartographer's Kids with a Z is available.
Evan Saudi and Gabriel LeBlanc from the Robin main cast.
Which leads us to our number 5 slot. What do we have left? Glad you asked, Gabriel. Don't Stop the Music 2002, Robin for the self-titled, and then all 3 body talks. Body pock tarts.
Body pocks?
Wow.
Yeah, God, guys, listen. We're sober.
What always got me when body talk. That's it. And I'm looking at the words. Body talk. Body talk. Body talk. Say that 10 times fast.
Bria Vale O'Reilly from the No Doubt main cast.
Taran, we have a guest in studio right now, the wonderful, effervescent Bria Vale O'Reilly. How you doing?
Great.
Awesome.
I'm effervescent. I'm doing effervescently.
We're gonna turn it into an adjective, a verb, all the things.
I'm feeling effervescent sensations. Oh, that.
Oh, wow.
Goddamn.
That was the Tony Kanal of words. Just sad.
Evan Sawdy from the Sufjan Stevens main cast.
It's like, I feel like structurally he changed things around, because I think about Johara, the last song. Yeah, thank you. And the thing, I prefer Johara, but, Ooh. Alright, so...
All this category showed to me is that we kind of suck a little bit.
Listen, we get drinks in ourselves, we get drinks in the guest, we go on for an episode, sometimes 3 episodes in the course of a night. You know, like, things are gonna happen. Like when I mispronounced mispronunciation earlier. Did you notice that?
We did.
The thing. So, yeah. But I was doing it for the sake of the category.
When I just said Chris. That's not even...
Because you can hear it in there, too.
That's not even a mispronunciation. Or how about at the beginning... like while we were recording the segues for this, and I called it the Tartographers with the T.
The Tartographers.
And we didn't even catch it until we were recording this part.
All right. Well, listen. John Gleason Teske is the envelope, though, so I'm profoundly curious. I mean, yeah, it's scary. We both have 2 nominations between us. Oh, and I have 3 nominations. I fucking suck. My mouth is not. It's plastic.
No, we talk a lot. Sometimes we talk fast.
Yeah.
Our mouths move faster than our brains, or the opposite of those things. Brains move faster than our mouths.
Open the gun.
Both, either, and the winner is.
Oh god.
Spiraling out of control.
I know, it really is. Well, that was smooth. That was clean. I like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And the winner is Bobby Park from the Robin Main cast.
Oh my god! Oh yeah.
Bobby Park.
Bobby Park.
Bobby Park.
Oh my god. Gabriel LeBlanc, I get to share this with you. Oh, I'm just delighted.
I feel like you're even missing a clip though, because isn't there one later where he says Bobby Park tart poo?
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. I know. I was able to call all those ones together across all because that was in the mini-sode, right?
Because we also we mispronounced the name of that album approximately 6 times.
It like got in your brain. One of those infectious things. Right? Like, it got in your brain, and then you just kept saying it the wrong way over and over again. Exactly. Yeah. Couldn't break that actor's habit. It was rough. But listen, I feel flush with awards right now. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the people. It's about the listeners. It's about the cause, really. And so I want to thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put the award to my forehead, and then by the way, it's still bleeding. By the way, it's covered in glitter and bleeding. Which I can't believe it.
For half a second, I was like, "What do you mean it's bleeding?" And I was like, "Oh right, I made that joke."
Not the forehead.
Joke. No. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Cool. Yeah. Well, listen. We got one last category out here. I think the only thing we should do is that we should all read it together at the same time to see if we can get on that consensus of what it is. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm excited.
I think that sounds like an exciting challenge.
All right.
Clips we really liked
but couldn't fit into other categories.
And now, our nominees for clips that we really liked but couldn't fit into other categories. From the Prince minisode, John Harvey comparing Prince fans to Naboo.
Again, this is a terrible comparison. Don't judge me, but it works. That place is like that ocean on Naboo and the Phantom Menace, where it's just like all these fish are fucking trying to eat each other, and there's like one people trying to survive, and they're like fucking like it's these angry ass Prince fans who are like just trying to eat each other and talk shit about everything. And it's just always like another bigger Prince fan is like trying to take down another Prince fan.
When you listen to the Chartographers, are you expecting Prince?
I love that you went to Naboo.
Are you expecting?
From the Robin Maincast, Patsy on a Sunday.
Every single album from a particular artist's discography, and we're gonna rank it worst to best and forget the rest. Again, as I mentioned last time, the catchphrases, I got them down like Patsy on a Sunday. That is not a phrase. Sometimes I will. Patsy on a Sunday is not a phrase. I'm trying to make it happen. Hashtag Patsy on a Sunday, guys. Yeah. And in order to go through and assess all of this, we need the A team right here, and not the actual A team, but my A team, my buddy, my squad. Hashtag squad goals. Hashtag Patsy on a Sunday, guys.
Stop.
The person saying.
From the Fall Out Boy Maincast, Hot Sauce in My Veins.
That's not the important part.
Yeah. Like, Brie misquotes a Beyonce
I misquote
song.
everything all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Like, she
Wait,
didn't.
which Beyonce
she
song?
didn't.
Oh,
think,
yeah.
She didn't think that Beyonce had hot sauce in her bag.
Oh, what did you think she had in her bag?
Hot sauce in her veins.
I
Which
got
is...
hot sauce in my veins. Swains.
Okay, listen, it doesn't have to rhyme. I think that poetically, having hot sauce in your veins is like, that's a valid thing. And now when I listen to him, I'm like, oh, of course she's not saying it. I always thought she was saying veins kind of weird, but I didn't get bag out of it at all, because that was too literal. Like, that means there's a physical thing in your bag? Like, I don't know.
Right, she keeps hot sauce on her.
Right, because it's a bat.
From the Sufjan Stevens main cast, the Champagne Pop.
And we're back. And for the record, Chris Ford, he brought some champagne for us too to celebrate being on the podcast and to being.
It's just so great.
Oh my god!
It went all on its own.
Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. Oh
It's
my
a good
God.
thing you waited to twist that.
Oh my goodness!
It was ready to go from the moment.
Wow!
Wow!
That
It
must
was
have gotten
like
shaken up on the curve.
holy
Oh my goodness!
shit! Wow.
From Led Zeppelin Part 2, Brad.
Now, here's the thing about it, though. You gotta keep in mind, Led Zeppelin 4 has a reputation. Led Zeppelin 4, a lot of people still know as the album that has Stairway to Heaven on it. There's a lot of people that will still, casual fans listen to this podcast, and there are casual fans looking at you, Brad. Like you, the thing is that, like...
Damn it, Brad. You casual listening
You
bastard.
only like Led Zeppelin for Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, name another song, Brad, right now.
Brad, I expect your email.
You can't say anything.
The
Brad.
chartographers at gmail.com, Brad.
Is Brad a real person? Or
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Also from Led Zeppelin Part 2, Fifth Breakfast.
I mean, those
Satan band.
those hobbits,
Antichrist
those
devil
hobbits
child.
like their special tobacco for
wink,
sure.
wink, Fifth Breakfast. Anywho, but the other thing I want to say, though, is
I feel like that's not the first time you said the phrase "wink, wink, fifth breakfast." But anyways,
ask my lovers.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my god, those were fantastic across the board. All right. But,
That's wonderful.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm kind of basing it all off of the reaction from Teske. I think we could all try and rip it and say it at the same time.
Yeah, we've all got our hands on this.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's open up the envelope. And... Oh. we were going to try it. We're going to try it.
Are we
yeah, exactly. I thought so. And the winner
is
I think it's John Harvey. John Harvey for Prince fans versus Naboo. Yeah.
Which is one of my favorites, just for its sheer complexity and complete lack of context.
And also, it's completely unnecessary because in real life on Earth, there is the metaphor of the bigger fish. So like, we didn't need to go to Naboo in order to make that point whatsoever. But it just makes it so much more incredible. I really love hot sauce in my veins, but
hot sauce, yeah, I appreciate that. It's clearly hot sauce in my bag.
Are we calling John Harvey?
Hopefully he picks up.
To let him know he won?
He may not know. I may not. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, what's up?
Hey man, I just want to let you know it's me, Taran, and John Gleason Teske here right now. We just want to let you know that you won the Chartographers category for clips we really liked but couldn't fit into other categories for the time that you compared Prince fans
to the fish on Naboo. Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, I remember everything that I
do. Well, congratulations. Do you have anything to say? Any like people to thank?
Yeah, Stranger Things Season 2 is pretty good so far.
Crazy that you think that, given it came out a year after you filmed that clip, but it's still amazing, truly amazing. I think it's great.
It's a real honor. I'd like to thank God Almighty, my boy Jesus. I'll praise him to the end. You know how it be, always with me, always with us. God bless.
This was like 3 6 Mafia when they won the Academy Award. They were the only people that evening to thank Jesus, so I thought that was pretty incredible.
I mean, I could also do that bad one of Nicole Kidman winning an Emmy.
What did she do?
I don't know, she just sounded super Australian and is like, I'd like to thank the director for providing all these great rails for women. This thing I have with Reese, this is a friendship. This isn't just an act. So, thank you so much for calling me in the middle of Stranger Things Season 2 to give me this award.
You're so welcome.
For the record, we recorded all of that, so it will make it into the episode.
I figured that's the reason why you called me on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm with it, dude. That's why I'm on, 6 episodes? Because I'm there, dog.
Yeah, you are. Well, thank you so much. We'll let you get back to it, but congratulations on your completely random win.
Thank you.
Bye, John Harvey.
Bye. I'm glad we did that. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. He
I hope he appreciated it.
I hope. I'm gonna get like a text from him later, like, fuck, dude. Like, seriously, yeah. Well, cool, great. Well, now that brings us down to our top 5. This is like the best picture moment of the year.
Even though some of my favorite moments have already happened.
Right.
But
and also for the record, on the long list of our favorite moments of the season, you were a part of the long list there for when you referenced in the Gorillaz main cast. We thank you for being here, and you said it was like, like a special, like a wish, Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You said it was like a burp.
It was a burp.
You said it. No, so Evan, I think you were like, well, thank you for using your Make-A-Wish on it. And then you're like, I'm a little disappointed, but it's fine.
It was great. So just want you to know that. I know you weren't part of any of the nominations. You were a part in our hearts, though.
I got to be here tonight for all the awards.
Oh my goodness, exactly. I know. That's I am blown away by it too. Even if I wasn't nominated, I would be here.
I feel like that's kind of the point. I feel like that's kind of your job.
You did have 2 categories to yourself, so I would hope that
right. And the thing is, I can't avoid that. I can't avoid what the committee determines, but
because you just say the most words in the podcast,
right.
So
right. Oh yeah, per capita, right? Exactly. Yeah. So listen, we're down to our top 5 favorite moments. These are from season 2, only from season 2, because in the season 1 wrap up we talked about our season 1 moments. Duh, obviously.
So go listen to that.
Get a book.
Go listen to that.
So anyway. But yeah, so now we're going to count down these moments, starting out with, from number 21.5, our Talking Heads Happy Hour minisode. It goes to Taran O'Reilly, Ali Kieran, and Evan Sadi for our wonderful exploration of words to say while drunk. I think it's an incredible moment. Let's do it.
Y'all, listen. Colbert Report is real hard to say when you've had a lot of whiskey. I want to point that out. If
this
you're
Happy Hour
drinking,
minisode brought to you by whiskey. All the whiskeys.
Try to say Colbert Report is my point. Do it.
And you know what my
right now?
You know what my favorite thing to do when drunk is though? Try to say Outback Steakhouse as John F. Kennedy. When you get really drunk and you want to just speak in the accent, try and say
Outback Steakhouse. I enjoy, when I'm super drunk, I enjoy saying judicial system.
Oh my god.
Alright, we need to
sing them live. Sing them live.
Judicial
sing
system.
Them live. Yeah, you did so well. You're not nearly as lit as
now say Outback Steakhouse as John F. Kennedy.
Outback No, abort. Abort. Is the sound longer? I feel like the verbally sound is like triple the length of it was last time.
I think I compressed it a lot better, and I don't remember how I did it last time.
Well, you still have the files, right? Pull it from the clip?
I think it blends into the other clip though, so I wasn't sure if I would do like a direct one. So I tried to do it from scratch, but yeah, I think it was longer, but I also wasn't entirely sure, and I didn't.
This time it goes like, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah. I like how you
did the full musical reenactment of that.
We're revving the fuck up
I know,
for these
right.
lists.
So, Allie, congratulations! I'm very excited for you. This is another win for you as well.
Yeah,
so, this is great. I love it. Fantastic.
I'm here a lot. So.
Yeah, I'm here. Right. All right. Well, the next one actually goes to another winner that we already had tonight, John Harvey. He gets the number 4 moment from our David Bowie Happy Hour mini. So it didn't strike me in the moment, but only when I re-listened to it, I was like, oh, holy shit, this is good. Yeah. This is a classic moment. This is great.
Really not liking Nukon off of Heroes. It's just one of the instrumentals.
Yep, couldn't tell you what it sounds like.
Yep.
So. It's like the saxophone one where it's like it's just like it's like all that cold fucking atmospheric one. It's like
that sounds terrible.
You know that one?
Oh, that one, yes. Oh, that one.
I don't know it, but I don't want to hear it now.
What's your...
How can I forget? Okay, but literally though, we're gonna spend a whole minute of this podcast just listening to those burbly noises, and I'm so here for it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know. Well, Terry made fun of it right now, but now there's someone else to also make. Because I think it's a good, because the last time we did it for the season 1 wrap up, it just wanted to take us in and out of the moment. There. Right. But this is now. You found spare envelopes on the floor. Oh, what categories didn't get read on air?
Look, I'm drunk. I just need to destroy something.
Oh, okay. No, it looks like totally a category card that we didn't get to read on air. What was it for? Best or worst something? Best.
Honey, I can't improv right now. I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. Like great material you think I'm coming up with, but it's not happening.
So number 3. Our number 3 best moment from the No Doubt Happy Hour mini-sode. It goes out to, once again, Taran O'Reilly, Evan Sadi, but also Bria Vale O'Reilly for the No Doubt Happy Hour mini-sode. Again, an episode that John Gleason Teske has a lot of feelings about. But the Leavened Bread interlude may go down in history as an all-time great.
Choice.
We gotta talk about all the ephemera, all the other things right there, but we need to start with one thing that we do at the start of every...
You love the word ephemera.
I do!
So much.
It's such a great word,
really,
are you kidding me? It just rolls off the tongue, it's like a fucking, leavened bread. It's just great. It's snackable. It's a good word. So listen. The big thing we're going to talk about at the start of every episode.
All bread is leavened. You don't have to specify that.
Unleavened bread is a thing.
Right, but only when you say unleavened bread.
Yeah.
Bread, by definition, is...
No, so it's a binary. It's a bread binary.
That's like when Andy Roddick is getting mad at people because they're like, you're the only player, and he's like, only male player. Have you seen that? He did something that no other male player has ever done in tennis, but he's like, Serena and Venus do this all the fucking time. Let's give the women their credit. Like,
that was actually really fucking cool.
It's like what women is the modifier, just like unleavened is the modifier.
Yeah.
Leavened bread is a totally valid thing. Don't
Andy
say that all bread is leavened.
All right,
Right,
tennis
let's
player.
fucking move on.
Please cut all of this.
He's not going to.
No.
Every time we're like, please cut this.
It's usually, it might be a tag at the end. I don't know.
Us saying that.
Oh, honey, muffin, cocoa pie. My goodness.
Ephemera.
Ephemera.
They all started with ephemera and led to Taran's most annoyance.
Bread.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Taran getting annoyed on the podcast is a wonderful thing.
I mean, it's one of the most common occurrences.
Yeah.
Let's be
Well,
real.
like then in the No Doubt episode, I mentioned like, oh, it's cool. Like I was trying to do an intro because it just happened. Like we sometimes could see X live. Like when you got to see Gorillaz, like right after, because it was right after the Gorillaz episode. You're like, I don't know how it's relevant to this podcast, but okay.
It's like we're not talking about Gorillaz.
I know, but I'm like, I thought it was cool.
about-
Yeah, you did get to see Gorillaz live though, like the couple days after we filmed
right,
that podcast.
but that's just not the time and place to talk about it.
It was cool though, yeah.
But it is the time and place to talk about it right now.
Yeah, so how was it?
Oh, it was good. It was,
Thanks.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
For
that.
Oh, okay. For that incisive and detailed description. Yeah.
It was good.
No, it was cool. They pulled out Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and he did Clint Eastwood, and that was the shit. And It was a little weird because they played like mostly the new album. Like
there were some mic problems, you were saying?
Oh yeah, and fucking
Zebra
Cats was totally, his mic was not on for Sex Murder Party, and that was disappointing.
Yeah.
But no, it was, the visuals were cool, and there was a whole giant band on stage, like up to 12 people at various points, and yeah, it was awesome.
Cool. Well, that leaves us down to completely unrelated to it, to our number 2 pick for our top funniest moments.
Completely off topic.
We can't fit it anywhere, so we're fitting it in here.
Right.
This is the dumpster fire of our podcast, this episode.
This, like, should have been the number 1 moment, except that there happens to be one that was even better.
Right.
Like,
right.
this was one of my favorite things that's ever been said.
From episode 30.1... David Bowie Part 1. This award solely goes to Bobby Evers, the one and only, finally winning tonight for this. You know, it's been a while. Nominated a lot of categories. Takes home number 2, silver medal, and he deserves it for this incredible, incredible descriptor.
Wait, can we talk about Love You Till Tuesday?
Favorite song on here.
What?
I love that song.
That song's an abomination.
No.
It's so weird. He's like, it's just me in a tree and I'm trying to romance you. It's like, what? No, David Bowie. If David Bowie jumps out of a tree, I'm gonna be terrified.
Oh, that one goes down so good. I love that one a lot.
Just absolute brilliance.
Oh my god,
I mean,
yeah.
Like, you just don't get better than that.
No, at all.
It's me in a tree, and I'm here to romance you.
Like, every line, every cadence of his voice, like, I want that as a ringtone. Like, it was just... Whew. Do you agree with these comic moments, by the way?
I completely, wholeheartedly agree.
That is fantastic. Well, you are the other host of the award, so now it's time for Best Picture itself, the big winner, not La La Land.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So if Bobby got silver for that one, what does 5th place get?
They get a cubic zirconian letter T.
Not a Cuban cigar?
Yeah, sure. Does that what 5th place traditionally gets in
Not a medal?
sports?
Yeah. You smoke it from your neck?
Oh, a medal
Right.
with the...
If you get that sentence I just said made me think of freaking Beetlejuice when she's like smoking out the like slit in her neck in hell.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, but baby, remember when you said you can't improv? I didn't realize it was true until
I hope this podcast leaves everybody smoking out of the slits in their neck.
Because legitimately, if you made it to this point, you probably have slit your own neck because you're like, this world's not living in if this is what's going on in it anymore. My God. Well, that's okay then.
That got dark.
There's something to live for. I guarantee you, and it's our number 1 comic moment. I feel bad because it's like making fun of a mispronunciation, but it's extraordinary in the recovery and the attention of
It's
it.
more
like,
than a mispronunciation.
Oh my God,
though.
it's glorious.
Because like he had so many opportunities to abort, and he just
he powered through it. That
Let's
motherfucker.
roll the clip.
Listen, and this deserved award, Michael Kolesny. We love you dearly. You are a genius. Thank you. You're incredible. Lady Gaga, make kiss. Anytime. Never mind. Anytime.
I think maybe her best outfit, the 2009 VMAs, she wore Alexander McQueen, this beautiful gown as she's walking in on the red carpet, and she's got the dishonorable dingos. The veterans who have been dishonorably discharged under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Thank you.
Listen, I know it's serious.
Dingos. Dingos.
I don't mean to make fun.
I had to check my dictionary. I'm sorry.
That's
What the fuck you were trying to say?
You're working towards it. And I was like, where are we going? And I was
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Make fun of me and my art popness.
Mm-hmm. That was my art pop moment.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, well, hey, listen, if you think those moments are embarrassing and never make you want to listen to us again, don't worry. There's a season 3 coming. And we are excited about
we have more to talk about.
Oh my god. Taran thought it was over. He was so close to being out of it.
I need to...
It's okay, it's only 2 things. Bring out your phone.
I know.
Bring out the list. Last season, we had the marches help out with one of our themes. We also had Kyle Hollingsworth of Strange Cheese Incident do our Happy Hour minisode theme, which is awesome. Season 3, we have our biggest names yet lined up for theme songs. We've gotten approval for them, and I can't believe it. So for our main cast in Season 3, Skylar Spence, formerly known as Saint Pepsi, signed to Car Park Records, he put out one of our favorite albums of 2015, and maybe even of all time, genuinely. It just disco
one of my
pop
favorite records
masterpiece.
of all time, unquestionably.
Right. And his hit, the single from it, Can't You See, is going to be part of our theme, and I'm so fucking excited about that. And even more insanely is how our fucking Happy Hour minisode theme song, I don't feel so bad drinking to it, but it's appropriate too. Iron and Wine has granted us permission to use The Devil Never Sleeps from The Shepherd's Dog from it. It's incredible.
And we we have to tell a really quick story, not to brag, but just because it's so crazy. So we posted our Iron and Wine episode, and then the next day we heard from Iron and Wine's manager. So we got to go to his show, and we got to meet him, and it was really freaking cool. And then through that connection, was able to get permission to use the theme song, which is just like so crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy that people fucking listen to this podcast.
What are you guys doing here?
Right, you could be doing. Think of all the things you could have done in the 90 minutes you spent listening to us blathering on about ourselves. I'm great. I need an award. Like, God, what assholes would do that? We're terrible.
We're literally just giving ourselves awards right now.
Yes, we are.
An hour and a half.
We're just
of
like
masturbation.
Hollywood, exactly.
Yep.
So yeah, I know. So anyway, so season 3, we're not going to tell you everything because obviously things change, but we do have a list in mind. We have guests lined up, and we're excited.
So I'm just gonna give you a couple highlights of things we have in store for
that we want to do
3.
for season. Well, first off, we were going to do Modest Mouse, but we did swap that out due to a very sad recent event. We figured it'd be much more appropriate to talk about Tom Petty.
Yes.
Because I feel like that would be a good, solid one to go through as well.
Yeah, so definitely, absolutely, we're doing a Tom Petty episode. On a similar note, we have to do a Steely Dan episode.
Yes, absolutely.
That is happening. That's also something we've been talking about for years now at this point.
Yeah.
So
with our guests, if we can get it coordinated, John Shikoda and Ned O'Reilly, and 2 former guests, old and new, coming together. It's going to be great.
We're also very excited to cover George Michael.
I'm super excited to do George Michael. Like, that's a deep dive.
That's going to be very interesting.
He just topped the UK album charts with re-release of Listen Without Prejudice. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Yeah.
And Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
May or may not be our season closer.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we do talk about how we want to do maybe Bowie Part 2. We also definitely, and one thing I would love to do is talk about the White Stripes. That is a nice finite discography that has just a lot of great things, and I'm most excited for, and I know this is definitely happening, when Taran and I want to go on that journey with them, going through all the fucking Bjork.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, I know.
But it's happening.
I know. So it's exciting. It's a really exciting time. So that's just a little sneak-a-doo of what we got going on.
Sneak-a-doo.
Sneak-a-doo of what we got going on. So listen, this has been an amazing awards show. John Gleason Teske, you've been an amazing host and guest.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any things you want to say to people who are listening?
Thank you guys so much for listening. This is a wonderful experience to be a part of. They work really, really hard. The writer's room here is staying up all night to make this happen.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the 4 Non-Blondes episode that I'm going to be co-hosting next season.
100% happening. I guarantee it. It's not, trust, take me at my word. I never lie about things. It will absolutely happen next season.
Yes.
So yeah, all those things. And I say, anyway, so.
How did he know?
That was my number 1.
Oh my god. Is it though, that album?
But seriously, this is a wonderful podcast. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for letting me be here. And I'll keep listening. I hope you do too.
Yeah. Taran, do you have any last minute?
No.
What did I tell you about me improv?
No, I mean, yeah. Thanks for listening. Oh, and just thank you, Evan, so much for all the work you've put into making this episode come together and happen.
Yes, thank you.
Also all the episodes in general. We're co-creators, but I'll just state on the record, Evan does all the work, so let's give him major props. Send him Facebook messages, dick pics, whatever.
Yeah, all the things. It's great, yeah.
And,
so,
yeah.
Cool. Well, listen, we're taking a little bit of a break. I think we've earned a break after that breakneck season that we did last year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. And we did a lot over like 7 months, basically.
And I feel like this past season, even more so than the first one, we tackled a lot of... all seasons. We've just handled some really incredible major artists that have been...
Oh, that was my last thing I wanted to talk about.
Amazing to explore.
My last indulgent thing I wanted to talk about. What was your favorite artist to cover this last season?
This last season?
Yeah, like the one that you just you got into and you... Because I got my answer at the ready. I love digging into the Talking Heads. That was a building block that I had missing from my musical history, my musical knowledge. I knew of them. I tried getting into them, but doing a deep dive on them was very helpful. I feel like I got to learn a lot and hear a lot of things, nowadays that are just kind of echoing about in the music sphere.
Well, and I'm glad to hear you say that too, because I remember, when we were first meeting and you saying that you didn't have a huge background in Talking Heads, how surprised I was considering some of the other artists that you love that are so obviously hugely influenced by them.
Yeah.
But I think that the artist I had the most fun covering this season, it's going to be a tie.
Okay.
Between Michael Jackson.
Yes.
And Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar, I had a huge appreciation for. I was unquestionably already a fan. I may have been a fan a little later than some other people, but, partially in listening for the episode, but just in general, he put out my favorite album this year, I think, and he's just absolutely, he is operating on a level that it's hard to find at this point in our history. Computers make becoming a musician so easy that, on the one hand, I love it because it gives an outlet for people
who normally wouldn't have access to studios.
Exactly. And so there's just that much more work being done, and there is
Post Malone and Nash.
Shut up. And there, and there is some incredible work coming out of that, but also just Kendrick Lamar is a artist on a level that's rare right now.
Profoundly, genuinely. And Michael Jackson... that's another one of those building blocks to just have in your repertoire.
And Michael Jackson I was always a fan of, but I didn't really recognize or appreciate quite the impact that he really had on me personally. I had always sort of written him off he's Michael Jackson, he's everyone's favorite. But there's a real, very large reason for that. And in doing his episode, I realized, he has 10 of my favorite songs of all time. He really just is the best output ever,
And I think that's a really good example of why this podcast works, is you look at both of these people, one, the king of pop, the greatest of all time, duh, we don't even have to think about it. And also Kendrick Lamar, who's the most popular person right now, I guess. Who knows what's going to happen in 15 minutes kind of people. Yeah. And you guys take the time to look at them both and rip them apart and say what you like and say what you don't like without any shame. And I think that really cements everybody that you're talking about as really important musical figures. And it expands my brain. I hope it expands everybody else.
And that's why we had you on for the Gorillaz episode too, because I felt like something that was tangible to talk about legitimately, because as much as I love digging into the historical stuff because I know of Led Zeppelin, but there's a much greater background I could dig into, but also Gorillaz, I deserve equal time at the table. They're influential. They have power, I think it's worth going into. So I appreciate that. But the biggest thing, you made it through the podcast for almost an hour and 45 minutes. Woo! I don't know how you did it, listener, but what you could do, if you could go ahead, I mean, first off, if you liked our Facebook page, that'd be awesome. If you went ahead and wrote a review of us on iTunes, that'd be incredible. We could use more, I assure you. You know, throw a ranking. You could disagree. It's fine. Whatever.
You don't need to write words.
Yeah,
I know
just
that's asking for a lot.
I know.
Just emoji.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
emoji.
with emoji.
Yeah, just a little, whatever, many stars, an emoji. And then,
Eggplant,
of course,
eggplant.
Yeah, that too. Big eggplant. But more importantly, though, if you do all those things, and then also, if you go ahead and send us an email to thechartographers@gmail.com and include what category you think we should have done in this episode, what category you would have liked to see, one of the... No, legitimately, if you do that, we will send one of you a t-shirt. We have t-shirts now.
Oh yeah, we have gotten
We
t-shirts.
actually have t-shirts. We're going to give them out to all of our guests.
There we go.
Yeah, not putting it out for sale, but we're definitely going to have some left over. So let us know one of the, whoever responds, whichever one we like the most, we will absolutely send you a t-shirt. So thechartographers@gmail.com. John Gleason Teske got one today.
Ooh.
I think he's happy with
I'm
it.
so happy with it. It's nice quality. It feels good on my skin.
He's rubbing it against the... Get it close to the mic. They want to hear how soft it feels. Yeah, so... Great sound effects there. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for listening. Keep on listening. You know that we'll be. See you guys in season 3. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to the First Annual Charties Awards. See you next year.
Hello, everybody.
Wait, we didn't even all hello. You just...
All right.
You didn't give us
Okay, all right, fine. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
What the fuck was
you
that?
didn't even cue us.
Also, do I say tartographer?
I'm pretty sure you say chartographers. Here, let's do it again. Talking about the big things, guys. Big fellas.
Got
big
a big thing in my pants for you.
Cigar smoke focus cash. So yes. Well, two things. First off, we talked about.
Oh God, I didn't know we were recording already. I literally just sat down and was like, "All right, let's go." And hey, that's all. The podcast. All right.
So